Hello you, I'm Danny, I'm here with Robin.
Hello!
Hello! And today, we're getting back to some more Mulana 2. Now, you'll notice we've taken all the Halloween decorations down that we definitely had up before. Halloween is over, we're in post-Halloween, but fortunately...
Halloween is forever.
It goes forever, let's be honest. But we've got plenty more puzzles to solve. I'm going to see if this old duffer has anything to tell us. No.
It's still funny.
It's still good. I sort of wanted to do that just in case you'd forgotten.
I had, honestly, a little bit. His toupee is entertaining to me. That's a little unfair, but also...
It's
because it's Zelpa's, specifically.
Yeah, it's not the
heavy.
nicest look he's chosen.
Yeah. Hey, Suki.
Hi, Ivy. Hi, Suki. So... You may well remember, I'm starting off very, very strong. In our previous stream, we visited the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. And there we saw a room full of tablets, which Robin quite rightly pointed out was in an 8x4 formation, which we have seen several times before. In fact, ever since from stream number 1, we've been wondering about what we called the Egglana Matrix. And if I bring up Puzzle Cam... and find the right page. Sorry, I say Halloween's over. I've still got so many sweets.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want some sweets? Got loads.
Yes, please. Oh my
I've
goodness.
got this bag of sweets as well. I've got so many sweets, everyone.
Halloween is forever.
I was giving them out at the con, but I didn't give out enough, or I severely overestimated.
Did you get many trick-or-treaters?
Sorry?
Did you get many trick-or-treaters?
It was more like the opposite way around, where we sort of offered sweets to everyone we met. So it's a bit like we were giving people tricks and or treats.
I like that you're representing Bard, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I got these at the con too. They're very pretty.
They are very pretty.
So, what I realised, I did not realise this in the stream, but I did realise this getting a coffee the day after. We have had the Egglana Matrix wrong the whole time.
Oh no.
So, in the mausoleum last time, you'll notice, in fact, that if looking up here, every single one of 5 groups has an A, a B, and a C. Every single one. And C, we know, is the mark of the Dark Star Lord. So, what does that mean about D, E, F, G, and H? We've seen 5 different matrices, all of which have a different symbol on. Well, I'll tell you what that means.
Thank you.
Demonstrating this like it is impactful or meaningful anyway. What that means is those 5 symbols, D through H, are actually numbers in Lamulanese, which is a language you've seen slightly before. If I pull up my inventory in the game, you'd see that these sigils all have those on too. However, Lamulanese was a very, very important part of one of the puzzles of Lamulana 1. And you're meant to be able to translate them. They are just a base 10 number system like what we use. So, you know how we weren't quite sure what... Because in the mausoleum, each of these squares on this matrix was a tablet. And we weren't quite sure what order we had to read those in. I think the order we have to read those in corresponds to which number that is in Lamulanese.
That seems like a good call. We're still on Puzzle Cam. Are you...
Oh no, we are still on Puzzle Cam, because what I'm going to do...
Oh, okay, I thought I heard a damage noise. I was afraid for a
Oh no,
moment.
that was a skeleton falling over.
Oh no!
Poor skeleton. So
Don't
what
give
I'm
up.
going to do now... I have actually found an old text file on my computer from playing Lamulana 1, which is in my Dropbox, because I struggled with that game, of the Lamulanese script. So I'm going to take these numbers and translate them using my laptop, as you can see next to you. This is going to be some engaging TV. So D, in Lamulanese...
Is this some real archaeology shit you're doing, Danny?
Is this right? Oh, the problem is my drawings are a bit trash.
At least you know the 5 areas you need to go to if you need to find these matrices again.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to put question marks because I'm really not sure. I think I might have drawn several of these backwards somehow, unless the matrices weren't the right way up, like we saw in Gate of the Dead. Wouldn't that be tricky?
Well, there's it was Gate of the Dead had the one where you can find an upside down talking bird, wasn't it?
Sometimes the bird was. Hang on, is that going to be 2 and 1?
Well, that was easy.
No, hang on. Oh, I just don't know if I've got these completely wrong. So that looks like 1. I'm pretty sure. So if we go back to the game now, I will demonstrate using this, the matrix from the roots of Yggdrasil. That's what I was looking at, Ivy. Some of them seem to be rotated, which is a wrinkle in the plan I had not expected. But if we look here, we have the Dark Star-Lord symbol in the top row, the bottom 2, which are stuff that I don't know, but I will bet are some other puzzle to be solved in that room, and then that symbol in the second row, that's La Mulani's for 1. So, what I think I will do is, next to Roots of Yggdrasil, I will write a little 1. Should we go on an adventure and find the rest of them, and just double-check them?
Yeah.
So I think when last stream I was worried that our notes were incorrect, I wasn't right about that. Because our notes were correct. It's just that... Woo! Hello! It's just that, the matrices can overlap because they aren't all one big puzzle. Oh, thank you, Zelpa. That's... useful. Interesting of him to pipe up with that right now. Does he not think we get that? So, now here comes the complicated part. Who remembers where the matrices were in these areas? Ah, well, the Divine Fortress ain't that big, is it?
No.
Now, one thing that is for... Oh, a ghost! One thing that is quite exciting, if you remember last stream, is we just got a double jump. So, my secret ulterior motive for wanting to revisit these old areas is, I bet we can find something cool if we jump around. It's not that much of a secret,
worth a shot.
But... was something bad up here? Oh,
I think something bad was up here,
Yeah.
and then you killed it.
Operative word was... It's been a very long time since we've been in the Divine Fortress, hasn't it? Well, that said, we came here last stream to ask a man about a boat, but other than that...
We have scanned that tablet, haven't we?
We certainly have. I could scan it again if you'd like to check. Because I don't remember which one that was, and I bet it would tell us. No, I want the Zelputter. We want that one.
Snaps.
It's heaven!
Thank you.
That was our first one, wasn't it?
The very first one was
was the
they'd
app
written
itself.
the source code for the app. Yeah.
Yes, he had. What a nice, good thing for Phobos to do. Hey, Frog. Hey, Frog. Hey, Frog. Get out of the way. Hey, Frog. Thank you.
That was getting out of the way, I suppose.
Yeah, we ended that in a non-violent manner. That was perfect.
Do you have any earth spikes?
Earth spikes? Earth spears?
Earth spear. I'm sorry.
I do. I have 22.
Because I'm aware that there are a few areas, hidden areas, that you can't get to just by whipping, and you need to use spears to get through to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how good these enemies are. The blue hair.
Strutting imps. I don't know if imps is the right term. Just the strutting people.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying about earth spears.
Yeah, there are some hidden areas that you can't access with just your regular whip. You need to earth spear your way through to them.
Yeah. Did you see one in particular?
No, it just
Ooh.
I may have seen one now. Also, there's a sigil down there.
There was. But I need to go there. Actually, I don't know if I need to go this way with the double jump anymore. Oh, ghost room, ghost room.
It's bad.
Double jump makes everything fine.
Mm.
Oh!
Ooh.
A secret shop and a lovely haircut.
That is a nice haircut, actually. Hi, Shihoka.
I'll take
Ooh.
it. Does something fishy in the room mean, like, a secret puzzle or something? Oh, maybe a trap. Maybe it means a trap.
Ooh, could be.
That could be useful. We do
I mean, it
tend
could
to
have
get
been
hit by them.
Could have been also useful ages ago.
Well, yeah, but it was protected by, you know, a sigil.
Yeah, we'll take it when we can get it. Now that we're approaching the end game.
Oh, did you... I'm sorry, Robin. That wasn't meant to sound quite so disparaging, but oh my god, this is like Mulana. I'd be stunned if we're even in the mid-game yet.
That's a good point.
Like, the first game did some really ridiculous stuff.
It feels like we're approaching an end game, but maybe they're just going to pull the rug from underneath us.
Honestly, I would say that getting the feather, in my heart of hearts, I would feel like that's mid-game. We might be in mid-game now.
Are you saying that's the Lord Vessel of this game, essentially?
What was the Lord Vessel? Oh, the thing we got to go kill the 4 people and put their big fire in the bowl.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The 4 lads.
Oh wait, I'm a dummy. I've just realised we could have got up there before we had the double jump. If I can deal with this person, like, what I could have done is that, basically.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Oh well.
Now we know.
Now we know.
I've demonstrated that I know what to do.
I feel like I know the answer to this question, but if you jump into those gears back there, that's going to kill you immediately, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I remember wanting to try it when we got here, but I'm not that down for being killed instantly right now.
Yeah.
I think I want to read some stuff. Huh. Sorry, there's a lot of things that I just... Huh.
Yeah. Like, oh, this may be useful
Hang
later.
on.
It was a trick.
It was a tricky trick. What is that? Can you make sense of what that is?
Not yet.
Oh, it's Death Village!
It's an app.
It's an app for my phone. Is Death Village one of Nagoro's? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, again, I've said this before. What happened in the first Mulana is that a lot of Nagoro's games tended to be combination apps. So, there was one in particular called Miracle Witch, which let you summon specific fairies. But, like, I can't remember what Death Village did. I can't remember what any of them do, to be honest, but I imagine it's going to be the same thing. I think we need a bigger computer to be able to... Oh, excuse me, to do this, really?
Think so, too. Can you get a better hard drive?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I need a quick drink of water.
Of course. Because it seems like Zelda giving you a computer with 1 gigabyte of memory on it is... useless?
Excuse me. It's not brilliant, but again, in the first Mulana, you absolutely could upgrade to a better computer. It was just in a shop, I believe, so there may well be a chance that we just find another one in a shop again.
Sure.
Oh! This is something interesting for Valhalla. So, we have to chant fire and earth on the true throne, I guess? Do we have
That seems like it.
We don't have a fire mantra yet. I'm going to write that down in Valhalla.
This is why we've got the notebook.
It's why we brought Puzzle Cam. Where's Valhalla? Oh wow, we didn't do a lot for Valhalla, did we? We just drew some clouds.
This is nothing like the brush script masterpiece.
Lazy, lazy, lazy Danny. Aha. What did the thrones look like?
Chairs.
Bit kind of like that? The problem is that doesn't really look like a chair.
It needs an armrest.
Well, now we're just making a big comfy armchair, not the thrones.
What is a throne if not a decadent armchair?
Well, you know what? If it's going to be decadent, let's add a little slot for a recliner to come out of.
I love it!
And because it's in Valhalla, we'll draw 2 little skulls that look a little bit like Chef Tokes, but give me a second.
Cute little skull.
This. is... That's not how you spell is. Come on, Danny, you can do this. It's been a long time since we've written anything.
Oh, nice.
And when we get to the true throne, we had to chant. I'm going to double check on the game so I don't screw this up.
It was rain, fire upon the earth, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was no, fire, rain upon the earth.
That was similar to what I said.
It was, in fact, almost identical, yes. I'm going to do the most ambitious thing I've ever done. Good luck, everyone.
Don't think I like this. Nice. Okay. Cool shot.
It's not perfect, but it'll do.
Links, even people that haven't watched Twin Peaks really like the phrase "fire walk with me," so you know what? I think you're onto something there.
Fire Walk With Me is all I knew about Twin Peaks for a really long time, and you know what? It's very cool. Oh, his cheek.
It's very cool.
Wait.
Hello!
Wait, hang on, hang on.
She can rain upon the earth.
Ah!
Ah!
What you asked?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna put her back now. I'm gonna put her back now. Oh no! Everything's falling over. I've broken my desk. Oh, Cheetan! Hang on, where did I put Cheetan?
Oh no, you just said things are breaking. We can't invoke more chaotic spirits.
Cheetan!
Sheikah, no!
I think I missed missed with Cheetan.
Yay!
If I'd have nailed that shot, that would have been very good.
That's okay, you bulled Sheikah off the table with
Wait, where did she... Oh, she went miles. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, rescued her. Let's play a video game.
That was very silly.
Yes, that was... Is the right phrase? What's going on in here?
Whoa! Are you gonna pay Wheel of Fortune?
I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh no, absolutely. Like, Cheetan smashing into things and breaking them is very, very Cheetan.
The brand still endures.
Hey, a serious question. How is the Cheetan English account quite so good at memes?
They're very good is the thing.
They're very up to date.
How much they're paying their social media person, they should probably give them a medal as well.
I mean, what do you mean social media person? It's just Cheetan.
That's a good point.
You know, when you stop and think about it.
I never thought about that before, Bismarck.
It's alright, you don't have to think about it ever again because they're a Kickstarter backer and therefore probably not actually important to a puzzle. Do you reckon this somehow changes what... Let's have a look around and see, because I'm assuming
Oh, hang on, the eye's closed. Was it just
Yeah.
because you put the single weight on thing and it's opened the door for you?
It can't have been that. I'm assuming if we put a weight on that dais, it stops that wheel and does something.
Yeah. What were the 4 ages again? There was...
Cup.
Ah!
Big cup.
Oh! Oh!
Would you just look at how angry this room is? Oh, hang on.
There's a big red eye.
Ooh. Ooh. This sounds important too. More mantra chanting as well, if you notice. So we need to go to the Divine Fortress pages. And note down, like you say, Ivy, all of these keywords. We thought we were free of Cheetan so quickly.
Isn't it the case that a lot of the... Oh, Jesus. a lot of the mantra words, if you combine them, will mean a different word as well, which is presumably why they've got eternity.
So, I'm not really sure, honestly.
I feel like I remember hearing that or reading that somewhere.
I remember... do I remember? Maybe I'm making it up. I feel like mantras have two meanings. But I don't remember where we read that.
That could be the case.
I'm just going to write a big list. And... wind. Oh, don't give up now, pen. Wind. Wish. Eternity. Night, eternity. Then it gets really weird after these. So it goes night, eternity, Child's Road. Where do you live? Oh, you know, on Child's Road.
So I feel like a child's road might be something to do with the afterlife, possibly purgatory, because I remember in a lot of belief systems, because young people haven't lived much of a life, they don't have much opportunity to sin, so they go to purgatory and hang out there for a bit, and then someone decides whether they get to be tortured forever or have a nice time forever.
Oh, the bad place, you mean?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for reminding me, Lynx. I did read it there. If you look here on mantras, things have a second meaning as well as a first meaning. So presumably, some of these will have other meanings that could be child's road or mother.
Anyway, that's just my read. I was mostly saying stuff to fill time while Danny wrote the keywords down.
I think that sounds like a valid read. Let's go down here and put something on this dais.
It's time to play...
Okay!
Fuck. Alright.
I'm glad my this is gonna go south instincts kicked in. Should we try doing it on not gold?
Yeah, I think you just got bankrupted.
I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna put it on the stone one.
Put it on black.
Wait, that's not how you do weights. How long have I been playing for? Oh.
Okay. No hesitation on that one.
I mean, maybe this isn't the best way to solve this puzzle. Yep.
This is a weird one.
Yep.
Does it need to be at the top, do you think? Instead of the bottom?
The gold. I've tried that though.
I mean, have you tried it with the silver or the bronze at the top? The Wheel of Morality only teaches very pointed lesson. Well done, Lynx. It's the best joke of the stream.
I don't understand it.
Really?
I've put it on all of them. I don't understand it. Oh, it's here. It's here. Well, now we've been to all the places in the Divine Fortress. That was fun. Why is there a big cup in the Divine Fortress?
It's the Holy Grail, isn't it?
Why is it so big, though? You can't carry it round if it's so big.
Because Jesus Christ has an extreme thirst, okay?
Oh, okay. We didn't see what we came here to see, which was the Matrix. Where was the Matrix?
Can't remember. Sorry. Did we go ups? Oh, up and right.
Yeah, we went up here. That was the room that looked like a mini-boss room.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't the Divine Fortress, isn't it? Yeah, we wrote down Divine Fortress here.
Ugh.
Caught it. Is there anywhere we haven't been in the Divine Fortress yet? It's a tiny map. Have we not? Down was where that sigil and then we bought that app from.
Of course, yeah. Hmm.
And up from there is the... To the right, maybe? It looks like it could be connected to that wall. And I don't think we went right from here. There we are.
Ah, nice.
Okay. Thank you. So, the symbol here is, as we've written down, we wrote it down as a... So, yeah, I got it down as that, but that does not seem to correspond to a Lamulani symbol. So, as we thought, could it be rotated?
It could
Oh, wait, no,
just
hang
be
on, that totally just... Hang on, I'm a dummy. Sorry, I'm a big dummy. That's a 2.
I was going to say, it just looks like the number 2.
Yeah, it's like it's a 2, but my representation was not very good.
Oh. It just looks like a Latin 2, honestly. Latin? That's not right.
You know, a Latin 2.
'Cause I was just going to say, you know, the Roman... Because it's Roman letters.
The Roman numeral
And
2, which is
Roman-
just
Roman
II.
numerals.
It is in our sigils, that's right, Lynx. It's there. You see, it goes a 1, 2, 3. But there is a 4 and a 5 we don't know about. Hang on, you know what? We could just go guess the other 2. Should we just go guess the other 2?
You're going to get set on fire and murdered, but that's fine.
It's fine by me. It's experimentation. Just save here. We got to get all the way back to the entrance of this place. Thank you.
Arabic numerals. I'm sorry.
We got there in the end. Hi, we're about to have some experimentation. Mantra style. So, here's our big, lovely room. So what I think we have to do is, in order of the numerals on those matrices, count out where the Dark Star-Lord symbol was. So, what's the best way to do this? I think if I go to PuzzleCam, thank you so very much, Inno, and we
Thank you.
do the C order, the quarter, it goes Roots of Yggdrasil is the first one, and the C from the Roots of Yggdrasil could have maybe done this a bit easier. It was...
I said use a more different pen because Roots of Yggdrasil and Shrine of Frost G.
It was at the top because I said it.
Okay.
I remember saying it.
Maybe it looks different in person, but
It does. I'm looking at it on XSplit now. It really isn't particularly clear. I didn't do my best job. So, oh, excuse me. First row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do row then column. 1, 5. Second one is the Divine Fortress. So the Divine Fortress C was 1, 6. Is that alright?
yeah.
Excuse me, sorry, I am suffering a little bit from sickliness. I'm sorry if you can hear it in my voice. I'm a little bit sniffly. So where's our 3? If we look at the game, or if I look at the game...
Immortal
three's-
Battlefriend, isn't it?
I think it's the Immortal Battlefield. It's this one. Which was the Immortal Battlefield. You're absolutely right. So, 3...
4 and 7, right?
Where's the blue C? There it is!
4 and 7.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm trying to help.
And I'm trying to help too, but I'm not good at brain. So here's where I get confused. If I now look at my Lamulani's chart. So 5 is like, in Lamulani's, 5 is like this. Oh, that's a bad drawing I've done. 5 is like this. so it's going to be quite easy to tell which is which. So, which of them has a huh? That's the Gate of the Dead. Hey, you know what? This is almost exactly the order we encountered them in. Hang on. This is literally the order we encountered them in.
We encountered them in, yeah.
We could have just guessed.
Yeah, but we shouldn't have just guessed, because that's how you get shot by lightning or killed immediately. Or...
Alright.
I'm just saying. I mean,
right. You're right. So the Gate of the Dead is the one where it gets a bit fucky. Because you'll know, like, the Gate of the Dead turned upside down, and we ain't sure which side was the right way. Cheetan is here. So, where was the C in the Gate of the Dead? That one? Wait, what? 2-1 or 3-1?
No, it's either 2-1 or 3-8.
Is it?
Yeah, because the whole thing rotated around. Because right was left and left was right when you on his head. That's correct. That's correct. The chat will back me up.
I trust you, but we've done a lot of puzzle games. See, that's what I thought. I thought it flipped vertically, not rotated.
I'm sure it rotated.
Well, we can try. That's not harshing. We literally can just try. So, if we go now to 1-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, everybody's saying it's...
The Lord saw a roof.
Oh. Roof doesn't seem to be something we have. Maybe it's heaven?
I want to see if heaven... Oh, like roof could be the alternate meaning of heaven.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I was going to see if I could find another heaven in there, but that makes enough sense for me to try. I'm running out of space on this page. Hang on.
Okay. Rogue comes up with a good point.
I've ripped out a page. I've committed a sin. I'm going to take note of the ones we think it is on this second page. Okay, 9. I'm not sure. No, Robin, no! Robin! So this is moon. Don't think we have moon. Then we need to go to 4-7. 4, 7. Fire. Is that right? Sorry, I'm looking at my charts and just being like, I'm doubting myself. I think this is not right. 4 was 2-4. Wall?
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 Oh boy.
My gut feeling is something is not right here, because what's wall?
I feel like...
Wait, hang on, 2-1. Mother?
Let me tell you about my mother.
Or 3-8. Well, try 3-1, because everyone says it was upside downy, not turny.
Yeah, I'm willing to say I was completely wrong.
Eternal? It doesn't feel good. I don't have any of these. I thought this would be our next step. So heaven, moon, fire, wall, mother, eternal. That's 6.
Because you thought heaven and roof. Was it roof?
Yeah.
Heaven roof could be the same.
So you're about to say, could I?
I was going to say, could you go back and double check the mantras that we've already found, see if there are any other keywords in it that we may have overlooked because they weren't
We've
heaven.
literally got heaven, earth, sun, and sea.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
can
sort
we...
of thinking Inno could potentially have a point about everything else potentially being upside down. I'm just gonna.
Well, could we read the mantras for... Or do you...
Moon 1516. Life. Wait, hang on. Screen. Is there any of these that actually spell anything like help us with the puzzle? So heaven, night. Oh, okay, no, that's largely what we thought it would be. So we have to trace the footprints, which you know are the spiky things, the spiky sun symbols. So no, okay, we understood what this puzzle is. I just don't think we've got the right way of, like, solving it yet.
Sure. Are you able to check the mantras from here to read like the entire passage about them as well?
Presumably, I cannot remember how.
Is that in your journal?
No, that's your dad's notes. I thought there was a way to reread them. Maybe not. Well, okay, let's try what we think is the first step, which is heaven, and just see if anything happens in the room.
Sure.
I need a jet pillar for that, though.
Okay, so...
Oh, hang on! The cat's eyes lit up.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So this is what we have to do, and is heaven the... I'm just going to chant something garbage and see if it
Sure.
breaks it. Let's do C, because we've not seen C anywhere. Do I get zapped or something? Okay, so if you chant the wrong one, the eyes go off. So this is what we have to do, and we're on the right lines, but we haven't quite got the right solution.
That's awfully forgiving. Also,
Quite nice of them, yeah.
let me know if this is cheating, but I went and double-checked what the first message for the mantra was for heaven.
Yeah.
I'm going to reread it just to save time, so going back and checking it, because it's going to be a disappointment if you do. It says, the Aesir spoke of the scattered stars of what is known as heaven. Those who speak must speak the name of Him.
Yes.
So there's nothing in there
about roofs.
pretty much any other words that we've seen.
But, okay, so what we do know is that heaven worked there.
Yes.
So can we check the orientation of, like, what we think heaven is and where we're looking? Because now we have a way to see potentially what the orientation of it is.
Of course.
So we thought it was 1-5. Did we think it was 1-5? Roots of Yggdrasil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roof. Okay, but if we go all the way down to the bottom, is that heaven? 2, 3, 4, 5. If I...
So moon and roof could be analogous to heaven.
I don't know, because it says heaven elsewhere on here. That would be a
Yes.
really shitty thing to do.
This is interesting. Like, this is a Japanese game, but also this is a puzzle that works so tightly in English as well.
So I'm just picking up Puzzle Cam and having a very close look.
Of course, it's just well designed. I like this. It's good.
It's a very cool puzzle, honestly.
I also feel that like the looking at something and going, well, this could be boats, but it could also be battlefield or poison. Is like a very true thing about trying to figure out a foreign language. I suppose
It's kind of interesting because like the actual excuse me. The actual meaning of them is incidental at best.
Yeah.
You're translating, but, you know?
Excuse me.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, because really we need to, See, here's the difficulty. I don't know if we've transcribed them wrong, and I think possibly, now that we know how this puzzle works, the transcription's hurting us rather than helping us. Because we've put them all on the same page, so what I think I want to do is go back and, like, translate them all separately, or like, transcribe them all separately.
Do you mean the matrices?
Yeah. Because having them all on one page is making it very hard to discern what's going on. Do you think you can bear with me as we go to those 5 areas and check the matrices?
Well, I was going to say that if we don't know what the second meaning is for mantras, then is that really...
I think we've just got it wrong. I think we haven't written it down properly and we're not being clear enough, in all honesty. Because, like, the transcription just leaves a little bit to be desired.
Yeah.
So if we quickly pop back to all the areas, because they're all quite near the Grail tablets, from what I can recall. So here, the Dark Star-Lord's footstep is... So one is the roots of Yggdrasil. And we've got the star pattern is on first row.
1-5, yeah.
I'm going to write row and column just so it's easy to remember later.
Sure.
First row, 5th column.
That's right. This is interesting. We're coming up with a new way of notating everything.
Yeah, better.
Yeah, that's real archaeology right there.
Turns out our dad is an idiot and doesn't know how to archaeology. And then second row.
3rd column.
3rd column is...
The 1. We said that was 1, wasn't it?
Yes. And then we've got... God... 3rd row, 7th?
Yeah. Whatever that is.
We'll call that the leaf circle for ease.
I like calling that one the leaf circle and the one underneath it the gnarly face. Because you can see it's kind of got some angry eyebrows. There's 2 eyes kind of doing like a PlayStation 1 video game mascot face, and then it's got some grody teeth.
It sure does.
Do you know what? Can you see what I mean?
It's a gnarly face.
It's a gnarly face. It looks like I said, it looks like a PlayStation 1 mascot.
I'm going to note them down quickly here so we remember what they are later when we say, oh, you know, the leaf circle or the gnarly face.
That does look like a laurel, I would guess.
Like, the way they do graphics in Mulana is kind of interesting because, like, all of these assets were high res, and then they crunched them down really badly. So 2 was the Divine Fortress.
I mean, that's the thing that happens with lots of games. Like, if you want to talk about taking photos of some claymation stuff and then crunching it down to make it into an enemy in Doom, for example, I'm here for that.
Is that how they made them in Doom? Were they not drawn at all?
A lot of the models do have claymation parts, and you can see that in lots of like making of stuff as well. And you try and
really?
I'm swear I remember seeing the Pinky Demon. I guess that's also how they get like the views from multiple sides of it as well.
That would make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I avoided that last time because I knew it was coming and I just looked away for a second.
Goro in Mortal Kombat was also claymation. Thank you, Ivy.
That's because he's not real, so they couldn't get a real person to dress up as him. Hey, here we are. me alone, bad ghosts. Right. So here we are on the Divine Fortress. In position 1-1. Actually, you know what? We'll do this in order. So first row. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th column is the footstep thingy. Then this symbol is 3rd row, also 6th column. And that's Lamelanis for 2. Then the leafy is all the way at the bottom right corner in the 4th row. How many columns is that? 8th column?
8th column.
We've got leaf.
That's the wrong.
And then 1-1.
It's just linked to John Romero's Twitter account, not the actual tweet I wanted to link.
That's fine.
My mistake.
Hey, everyone go follow John Romero, apparently.
John Romero Tweet of the Week.
What's John Romero Tweet of the Week, Robin?
Freshly cleaned up background of the Doom Guy clay model from 1993. It's a 8-shot view of one of the zombie marines from a bunch of different sides, just going for a jog.
Well, that's what they do, really, innit? Now we need to go to the Immortal Battlefield. See, what I'm sort of thinking here is, I said it before, but there is more than just the Dark Star-Lord thing, the Dark Star-Lord sign on these. So what that means is, either there is, well, the knife goes quick. Either there are other things solved by this, or no, the scary thing. That doesn't help, Mulbrook. If they're placed on the correct ages. Ages?
To be this good.
Oh, it must be a Sega thing. You're right. What?
Shablam. Out immediately.
Big mood. Goodbye, Mulbrook.
Hmm.
So I believe our thing is over here above the altar. I believe correct.
Nice.
I believe so clever in myself. So our footstep bob is
Excuse me.
4th row, 7th column.
Yeah.
See, this is sounding like we didn't get the transcription right, because these numbers are not what we had before.
I think it's because we weren't sure what we were looking for before.
It could well be that. Like, we were just trying to get everything. Mind you,
Yeah.
we're trying to get everything now. 1st row, 4th column?
Yeah, that's the number. Then the leaf circle is 3rd row and 1st column.
3rd row? 1st column? Leaf. And then the gnarly face
Gnarly face
is
5 and 2.
2, 5.
2 and 5. Damn it!
It's okay, I know how to transcribe. Second time round. Right, now, back to the Shrine of the Frost Giants. Do you remember the good times we had in the Shrine of the Frost Giants?
I do remember Baba Yaga skating about in a big block of ice.
Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it?
That was a good time.
Where am I going? To the... I don't know where I'm going. I guess that's
Doesn't it?
right.
It doesn't show where the Matrix is. The Matrix
No,
is.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh, hang on.
Ah,
Oh, perfect.
okay. Sorry, you were about to say when you said, oh, hang on.
The jumping attack to the knife seemed to do like it to be an upward swing, or maybe I was just imagining things.
I think that was the combo.
I felt it may have been the combo as well.
So, here in the Shrine of the Frost Giants... Oh, I spelt shrine wrong. Here in the shine of the frost giants.
So you have to put an extra R in there somewhere. The
Yep,
Griant?
I'm going to stick it on the end. Shrine of the Frost Giants. We have the doodad we're looking for is row 2, column 4.
Yeah.
Our symbol is row 3, column 2. Oh.
No!
Huh?
There's the thing.
The thing?
There's the thing. It's attacking you.
No, it's just having a bounce.
Okay.
It's just having a little bounce, Robin. Let them bounce.
Alright, I'll let them bounce.
Sometimes, like, they're not enemies. Sometimes they're people who just live here in the ruins who want to have a good time, you know?
That's fair. I'll grant you that.
4th row, 5th column is the leaf. And 1st row, 7th column is that gnarly face.
It's a very gnarly face, though.
If that is a face, it's very gnarly. Then to the last place, the gate of my dad. And I remember exactly where this is, because that cool bird lives there.
That was a very cool bird.
But can we trust the cool bird? Over on the left. See, I'm sort of wondering if the game would, like... How are we going to get there? Wait.
You can fall through this, can't you?
You can, but I think we're upside down. It doesn't matter. I'm sort of wondering if the game would make, like, the two possible directions different solutions to the puzzle. Or if it's just going to be like, no, you got it wrong.
So you can actually... Oh, that's close.
It's fine.
We can actually calibrate this because there were 2 bits on the...
Wait, hang on. I just realised we can... Can we go in there now? Did we go in there
shit.
before?
We're getting distracted.
What was that?
Wasn't that the one to the underworld?
We haven't been to the underworld, though, have we?
Yeah, I remember going there and you're worrying that if we turn around, we'll get destroyed instantly.
I remember that door. I don't remember what was in it.
Let's find this puzzle thing, what we was talking about.
That's fair. You're right. We need to keep concentrated.
It's the door to the Immortal Battlefield.
Oh, of course. Yes, thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Lynx.
Oh, I was thanking Lix. Sorry, Robin.
Be nice to me, thank you.
I am being nice to you. I said thank you, Robin. So, our last steppy of the big guy is the 3rd row. See, this is definitely not where we scanned before, is it? 3rd row, 1st column is the Shape-a-Bob.
See, right, the thing is, 3rd row, 4th and 5th columns have the instructions for how the matrix works. So I was thinking we can use that to calibrate where we are. But also, that doesn't help right now, does it?
It doesn't really, like... We would never have to scan those anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, 2nd row, 8th column is the Lamulanis for 5. Where's our leaves? 1st row, 3rd column, of course. I hope you were all expecting a archaeology stream today, because we're doing it.
This is the puzzle equivalent of fighting 3 mini-bosses video.
Well, yeah, but that's what we came to the ruins for. It's fine.
Yeah.
Then 4th row, 5th column. It's that guy! Wait, hang on. No, backwards. Backwards. No, hang on. Backwards.
Circle.
Mistake! I messed up. I can't archaeology at all. Right, so if we go back to our room, and by our room I mean the Dark Star Lord's room, of course, not mine.
Mate, the Dark Star Lord is just such a melodramatic name.
He's gonna be like a 15-year-old, isn't he? Like a 15-year-old who's just like, Spike. Ooh, that was a bad Spike. 15-year-old who wants everyone to think he's dead cool, so he's called himself the Dark Star-Lord and done up his house full of like shiny lights and stuff.
The only Dark Star Lord that I recognise is John Carpenter. Thanks for listening.
Why is he a Dark Star-Lord?
Because he directed a film called Dark Star.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't really have much of an idea about the oeuvre of John Carpenter because I thought he made scary things.
He generally does.
Yeah, he makes scary things and does all the music himself, and generally I'm afraid to watch his films. So everyone, if we now look at our better answer sheet, our first dark thingamabob is first row, fifth column. Is that right? Yeah, we got that. So
yeah.
First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roof. Maybe it is. So roof is heaven. But then 6. Moon. Did we get? Was this not what we got before?
May I see the mentions again, please?
Do we have any alternates that could be moon? Sun? Do you reckon the opposite of sun is moon?
The opposite of sun. Well, yeah, which means that it would be the second meaning because that's a similar but different meaning.
Well, let's keep going. So heaven. So we've got heaven and moon, which is what we thought before. You know what? Let's try chanting them.
I think I'm with Ivy on this one. I think that
We could well be missing one. We could well be.
yeah, I'm trying to do a jigsaw puzzle with only half the pieces.
Heaven. Give me those little eyes, Bastet. Sun.
You little bastard. Okay.
Okay. So I need my scanner back again. So our third one then would be fourth row, seventh column, which is down here. Fire.
Fire.
We don't have fire yet, do we?
I don't believe so.
Unless fire is another alternate. Fire. How do you find out the alternate versions of mantras? And then our fourth one would be second row, fourth column. Wall.
Earth? No.
Wall? And then our last one is... So it could go either way. Third row, first column. Eternal. So either eternal... So if it's third row, first column, it could be second row, first column. Mother. No, this is what we got before. So maybe we just don't know the alternates.
I think that's the case. I think that there are some alternates where you can use guesswork, and like interpret from context clues. But I think that also we've only really got 4 mantras and it's asking for 5 distinct things at the least for this one. Maybe there are repeats. Maybe you need to say sun twice. But also, if everything's only got 2 meanings.
Have we got this wrong again somehow?
I don't know if we've got this wrong, I just don't think we have enough yet.
So we have Earth, and then... If the Gate of the Dead was rotated, the last one would be Earth. Which would then make sense, because we would be able to do something approximating that. We'd be able to do... Yeah, we'd be able to do heaven, sun... What did we get? We'd be able to do heaven, sun... Yeah, Ivy, it says specifically it is related to one symbol.
Yeah.
This one. Trace the Dark Star-Lord's footprints. One of the other tablets in this area said that the Dark Star-Lord's footprints were that specific symbol that looks like the sun. So if we do heaven, then... If we do heaven and sun, with that being the opposite of moon, and then we have... Wall, was it? Heaven, sun, earth... Let's try earth.
I feel like... I know, I'm still not sure that this is it, because I feel that the second meaning for a mantra wouldn't be the opposite of what that word
Wouldn't
should
it?
mean.
It just lit up.
It's just lit up, I guess.
Did I ever look at the room names that have the matrices in them? No, I didn't. I completely forgot that rooms had names.
That's illegal.
So what was the fourth one we wrote down? Wall. Wall wouldn't be another
If a word has a second meaning, then it can't have a third meaning, right? That's how that works? Is that unfair?
I don't know. The only one we've got is anything...
You've already used heaven.
Okay. I feel like we've not fully understood this.
No.
There's one more step, which, again, the only one that seems to correspond to anything is Earth. But because that, like, if it was rotated, and it like, so we still don't know if it's flipped or not. If it's flipped, so we saw it when it's in this position here, when the Gate of the Dead was the right side up. This one here. If it was rotated, like you were suggesting, it would be this one here, which was Earth. If it was flipped, it would be this one here, which was Mother. We don't have Mother, so do you want to just see, like, if we try Earth and I get zapped, we know it's not. Or we not get zapped, or like the lights turn off. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing happened? Did I just not do it in the right place? Or did I have multiple selected? Oh, that's... Wait, Earth? Yeah. What the...
Ah!
So, does that mean the Gate of the Dead is rotated then? Like you were saying all along? Also, I can't stay here, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Sorry, Sekhmet. I guess we figured it out?
And I'm gonna, like Link said, I'm gonna go look at the room names. Because whilst we bumbled through that, there's something we didn't understand.
I feel like you could take Sekhmet though.
I probably could. Just if I didn't turn up at, like, no health and also didn't get jumped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the vampire's room. Dark Star-Lord's footprint. Trace the Dark Star-Lord's footprints.
There you go, see.
So, do we need to find out the second meanings of mantras, basically?
Yeah, but I wonder what happens when you kill that mini-boss.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm having some more water.
Of course.
You know, it could just mean we need to do more exploration, because we got the double jump feather now. We might just have to go find some more stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we explored old areas and found some stuff, you know?
Oh, we don't have the fire mantra, do we?
We don't. We saw that fire is a mantra, we don't have it.
Yeah, because we need to rain fire on some earth in
Yeah, in
Valhalla.
order to make that chair happen. Also, some of the tablets down here referenced it too. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have to do that again. So, Lynx, can you explain why that worked, or would it be giving the game away slightly? Okay, they're still here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! In the head?
It's gonna have to be, surely.
Or can I not hurt them?
Maybe it's that bracer?
Ah! Oh, okay, no.
Oh,
Easy.
just use the katana.
Yeah,
There you go.
just wasn't hitting them. Chop, 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 chop. Give him the chops. Give him the chops. Very specific chop positioning.
Yeah, this is a weird one. Use the mantras of another order of 5 tablets.
Oh, did I solve the wrong puzzle?
I think you may have solved the wrong puzzle.
What?
That's quite funny.
That's where the Dark Starlord's footprints were, weren't they? The symbol it asked us to do?
Maybe, but you may have just used mantras that meant a different thing.
Maybe.
And it just so happened to line up to be the case that you solved it?
I solved the only puzzle I can solve in here right now. Okay.
I bet that if you look at the gnarly face or the leaf circle, or the numbers of the stars.
Is this an Ankh room?
Is
Oh god.
that?
So the only thing... So, mantras, we clearly don't have enough, and that was just pure luck, what we did. I followed the numbers, not the stars. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right, yes. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's exactly what I did, isn't it? Fuck me. I'm sorry, I'm still slightly sick. Right. So we can't do anything in this room. So I think generally what I'm feeling right now is, do you want to have an explore and see what else we can do?
Yes, please.
So where else should we go?
Immortal Battlefield's massive, and now we've got a double jump, so... Oh, wait, no! Cat Cafe. What's it called?
Cat Cafe? The Takamagahara Shrine?
Yes, please.
Did we not find the Grail in there?
We may not have done, actually, I think about it.
State of this. Bloody state of this. Tell you what, Robin. Well, you know, admittedly, you're absolutely right. Solving that puzzle, albeit accidentally, is very important in that we are going to kill, presumably, the Dark Star-Lord. And I reckon that has something to do with that big pyramid. And do you remember that ghost that appeared when we talked to someone? Like a ghost shot out of their room?
Yeah.
I would bet that is... You know, much like how we had to, like, talk to people when we freed Loki and they opened up the Ankh in that area? I bet it's the same story.
Yeah, bloody idiot. What did you...
Oh, you got a bloody freed Loki, have you? Good job.
He's the god of pranks.
He's the god of being trapped under poison, and it should stay that way.
Ugh.
Well, he was trapped under poison.
He was. Does that make you the god of that?
Well, I mean, what else would he be the god of?
Pranks.
Oh, no. Like, I know that was what I just did was improbable and stupid, but La Mulana, certainly, you bumbled into things. Like, whilst it's not great, like, bumbling into it. Oh, excuse me. Right.
Let's go on the left side. 'Cause I remember going down the right a lot, but we've got that other bit down there that we need to... I want to have a look at.
Now that we can double jump.
Yeah.
Was this a shop? Oh, yeah, it was a pretty outfit person.
Hmm.
Well, you
And also
certainly
Kami
did-
Musubi is here as well. Haha.
Hey,
What?
don't be mean.
I was saying you had a pretty outfit. Jesus.
I do, but you're being mean to him.
Well, it's fine.
We definitely haven't been here, but that's because I guess I never broke that. Yep, mantra. I guess I never broke that piece of ground. From the foot of the wall towards the sigil. Tilda sweat. Never mind. Hey, I really like the rapiers combo.
That's good, that.
So, for people who don't know, there was a puzzle in the first Mulana where you basically had to like pause the game and chill out for a bit. And Link solved that by just accidentally doing it. And it was like a really important puzzle.
That's quite funny.
Like an important late game puzzle. Link's is just, I'm gonna have a nap. What's down here? Oh, we've not been here at all.
No. Cat Cafe.
Cat Cafe? I don't know why I've decided it's rapier time, but you know what? It's curse you, Floor! What? Well, thanks, I guess, Kickstarter. Kickstarted that from 2004. Wow! Nice to meet you too!
Is your dead wife Izanami? Is that...
Is that the ghost we saw?
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. More mantras. Bloody hell. This is too many mantras all flying around all of a sudden. Is this the Ice Fire Treetops? That's the Ice Fire Treetops.
He does look very gruff though, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, his wife's at a horrible
Dead
time.
wife.
Where's the Takamagahara Shrine in this wretched book? I drew cats all over it. How is it hard to find? There we go. More mantras to access the underworld. How many mantras to access the underworld have we had? I've written Akis, that's fine.
Actually, speaking of solving puzzles by having taken a bathroom break, we'll be back in a minute. I expect you to solve this by the time I return.
I've solved it, I'm writing it down.
Ooh!
And that's all the puzzle solving I'll do with this. I tell you what, there's a lot of talk about the underworld here, isn't there? Find the mirror. Okay. There's a lot of, like, so many steps? I actually do not. Okay. I guess I'll pretend to understand. I'm kind of intimidated by trying to get access to the underworld, though I suppose... Oh, I suppose I probably should be pretty intimidated by that, huh? It's not something you want to do casually. Did I accidentally just break some... No, it's hitting the ground. Oh, yep. Well, okay. That's not really what I wanted to do, but I guess I found whatever that is in aid of. Takamagahara Shrine. Where is it? Didn't read the bloody tablet, did I? Well, we'll walk the long way back. Yeah. So we've met a ghost who told us a load about the underworld. There was, wasn't there someone who also told us a bunch of steps to access the underworld, or was that a ghost? I'm hoping we find the underworld soon, basically, because that if everyone's talking about it so much, my gut reaction is that maybe the next major area? Or do we just go around killing more guardians? It could be that too. We need to go right from here. Thank you, Floor. Yay! That's useful. Yeah, I can't quite remember who told us about it, unfortunately. I think it's the ghost who was in the Ice Fire Treetops. You remember them? They were a snake. Okay, so that's just another shortcut down there, isn't it? To the room that inexplicably flattened and killed me last time. And it also had that really expensive app. Oh, hey, here's how you get to the other side of the one-way door. I remember this. Oh, wait, there's a thing on the other side, isn't there? Room of mysteries. A room of mysteries. Let's go smashing up some more walls, I suppose. Ooh. And also find exactly one chakram. So what happens in this room? Other than Danny gets confused. Don't get me wrong, Danny gets confused a lot.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, do you remember the secret space? Oh, there's a treasure in here!
I think I remember.
There's a treasure in here the whole time!
There was a treasure here the entire time.
And no one told me about it. But how do we open that treasure? Is there going to be like a secret sigil in here or something?
Oh, I bet you're going to put a weight on something that's hidden.
No,
Something
don't say
dirty.
that. Now I have to check all the places. Give us treasure. Thank goodness I have the katana for the big swipes now. Here's a bone! Did we go the other side of this? My gut feeling would be sigil. I don't think they'd be so evil as to do.
Yeah. Enlarge from the sky.
There's got to be something about this room. The Labyrinth of the Winged. So the Winged were one of the children, weren't they?
Have we found anything that could be a celestial disc?
I mean, we have. We found that one in the Divine Fortress.
It's true.
We could go shout heaven at it. What's the worst that could happen? It'll kill us again?
We're used to it by now.
Grow up. Ah. So the Earth Spears are not finding anything, which makes me wonder if there is a sigil in here. We just can't, like, sigil it yet.
Actually, that's a good shout. We just haven't found it yet.
We've got 2 more sigils, haven't we? Let's have a bit more poke around, because there was a lot more shrine underneath that we couldn't really do anything with last time. But we're so good at double jumping. And hey, while we're here... Also, let's be careful of that wheel that killed us last time somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going on there, are you? Fuck this. Not risking it. Not risking it. Not worth my time. Why does it start saying danger magma now? Oh, the alert app.
Oh, the
it's
alert
telling us
app.
we've fallen into lava. Thank you, alert app.
Thanks for the heads up on that one, app.
I hadn't noticed. Is that all it does? This should be marginally easier to do now. Was there a place down here that needed a double jump? I remember there was like the exit where there were pots. It was like a funny trick if you got... Oh, sigil!
Yeah, okay.
Ah, skeleton! Okay. Wait, how can we get down there?
Maybe there's a hidden wall.
Maybe. Oh,
Like that.
a little bit like that, perhaps. Aha,
Oh.
sleeping. Wait, you're a blue skeleton. I can't do you. To the right?
Can you check the map quickly? Maybe you need to come up from beneath it.
You can't go up unless it's a ladder.
Maybe there's ladder on the area, but
Wait, hang on,
though.
hang on. Well, this is going to hurt when the lift comes down on me, isn't it? So how do we get... We'll try going from the right.
Yeah, maybe the far right one has got a one-way door on it.
Thanks, skeleton! Damage boosted! Don't like these invincible skeletons much, I'll level you.
Nah, it's rude.
What? Put your bones away! No!
That's annoying.
It's alright, I managed to find the point seconds ago. So to the right is that bloody
That was that boss fight with the ceiling that fell.
Yeah. You'll notice, by the way, that the ceiling is currently fallen.
I reckon.
Okay, so the first children we mentioned before won't be in the Divine Fortress. They'll be in Ancient Chaos or here.
Hang on a second.
So we can't come from below.
That's annoying. Say hello. I'm holding Noric up to the microphone, but she doesn't want to say anything.
Aha, aha. That's okay. It's stressful to be on mic sometimes.
I did put her on the spot a little bit.
You can't just ask people to perform like that, you know?
Oh!
I noticed that when I was jumping down, there was a little ding-dong noise. Yeah!
Yeah!
Prizes! I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. A prize is a prize.
I fucking love that the katana's got an animation for putting the sword away as well. It's very important.
It's extra little touches. I hate these blue skeletons with my life.
This is the most Castlevania shit that's been in the game so far. What are you talking about?
Yeah, invincible skeletons have always been arse.
True. I feel like also high-arcing patterns and shit that knocks you off platforms.
Oh, it's also very Castlevania, yeah.
Yeah.
What? No!
You tried to get the thing and then it squished your head.
I thought I was just falling down and I pushed too far That's okay.
That's annoying.
That's fine. A little squishy is fine.
Thank you for the cheer, Inno.
Thanks. Wait, we can't go that way. Oh, what a pain. I'll just take it. Oh, look out! It's magma! Sorry, we know exactly what we're doing now, so really, this will be quite quick.
Yeah, we can sprun it.
Bye, skeleton!
Sick dodge.
The idea of pulling out your gun to shoot a wall down is very funny, but I do want to keep that bullet.
It reminds me of the bit in The Simpsons where I think it was an episode of Itchy and Scratchy. It basically ended with Elvis shooting his TV with a gun because he didn't like what was on the channel.
Do you mind? I do remember that.
It's a good punchline, I think.
I don't know if I'm just missing something, like missing some specific piece of Elvis lore that makes that make more sense, or if it's just completely out of nowhere.
Both are good.
Oh, that went to the ceiling.
Oh.
I hadn't quite processed that went all the way up to the ceiling because I was too busy thinking about that skeleton. That's okay.
We've done some very important archaeology today, and if it means we have to die like chumps at some points, then so be it.
I do have a tendency to die a little bit like a chump.
similar to a chump, but not actually chumps. Say hello, Noriko.
Might be a chump.
Yay!
Our little viral superstar.
Noriko with the good content.
Is that her surname?
Noriko good content. No, her surname is Noriko Takanya.
Would you like to explain why that is?
I named her after Noriko Takaya from Gunbuster, because Gunbuster's the best anime. Shoutouts to Gunbuster. And the main character in that is called Noriko Takaya, but also Nya is a thing cats say. That's my reasoning.
Thank you, it's good reasoning.
Thank you.
Also,
she's very wriggly.
Well, I feel like being very wriggly is like quite a little cat thing to do.
Absolutely. It just makes it hard to...
If you had to say what the best feature of Noriko is, what would you say?
You know what? I would go with her wiggles, actually.
Oh, really?
That'd be the first thing I'd go to, yeah.
It does seem like one of her best features, her wiggles.
One of her best features, yeah. Absolutely. Also, the way she screams. It's very funny to me.
I have not seen her scream yet. I've mostly just seen her hide in a box because there were like 78 people in the room when I was there.
That's true.
There were a lot of people when I came to visit.
She wasn't even hiding in the box for that long, though. She's a very confident little cat. Who I would die for.
Oh, big mood. Big mood. Skeleton, we aren't friends. Stop it.
That was cool.
Can I stab this floor at all?
Oh, Jesus!
Was she being a little too confident?
Yeah, a little bit. I think she's just paying me back for the wiggles earlier.
But she does have good wiggles.
Extremely good wiggles.
Okay, none of that is thing I can break. That's okay. I feel like we might be coming to the end of our Takamagahara Shrine adventure for now. Again, banging on about the underworld.
You can swim in the magma now, can't you?
I can. I mean, it sucks.
What's on the left? Ooh.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. So there's not really a lot left. Oh, hang on. I've thought of a really specific place we could visit now that we can double jump. I think we're done here, but I think there's something in Anavin to which we can attend.
Okay.
Do you remember there was a room where we had to... Like, there was some poles and a sigil on top of the poles and we couldn't figure out how to get to on top of the poles?
Yes.
I can double jump now. So, as a next stop on our big grand tour, let's go to Anavin. Where do we want to go? Other than sort of everywhere. But we do want to go everywhere. It's just amazing being able to double jump.
It's really good. It's a game changer, isn't it?
I'm limited by nothing. Other than my own clumsiness, of course.
Other than blood. Oh my god. So much blood.
What?
You keep getting kicked by monsters.
Oh, I do keep kind of getting kicked by monsters, that's true. It's rude to call the elephant a monster.
It would be until he did a really long kick where his leg stretched out to about 20 feet in length.
What's wrong with sticking your leggy out?
20 feet long?
Exactly.
Fairly monstrous.
Rude. You're just jealous you can't stick your leggy out real far.
I would want to stick my leggy out 3 times as long as a person. Terrifying.
Impressive.
Terrifying. Terrifying prospect.
Impressive ability. Where was this silly old room? Down. Yeah. I forgot that happened.
Cheeky.
Anavin. It's been long enough since we've been here that we've forgotten all of the tricks. Oh, that's fun. This is the Mulbrook side.
There's a.
Wait, this is the right way.
This is the correct way, yeah. There's an ups. Curiouser and curiouser.
Wait, can I jump on top of that?
That's got to be it, though, surely.
Do I have to use my superior agility? What? Hey, why is that wall glowing? Do you see that wall glowing?
There's got to be a sigil or something.
Yeah.
Surely.
That looks suspicious as all hell. Hey, all the monkeys in the world?
Well, not anymore.
Can't reach it from here. Okay. They make a sort of sad noise when you punch them.
Me too.
I've never heard you make that noise, but then in all fairness, I've never wanted to punch you.
Never wanted to punch me, or never have punched me. There's a difference.
It's mostly never wanting to have punched you, to be honest. I can't think of a single instance of wanting to punch you.
Oh.
It's broken!
Ah! Can you rapier it? It's just oh? Not just how to reach anymore. Tight.
Yeah! I mean, it's not progress, but I extremely will take it.
Mm-hmm.
Where else should we go?
Jesus. Immortal Battlefield?
The Immortal Battlefield's so big. I think the main thing about the Immortal Battlefield is that we need that cog to... You remember when we beat Ratatoska and we had that cog?
Oh, yes.
That hole in the wall. If we find that cog, I think that's when I would want to explore the Immortal Battlefield. Until then, I don't know if there's a lot there for us, because that basically blocks off an entire part of the map. Is this a breakable? No, it's just a thing. Ah! Ah! I'm fully in control. Stop your giggling.
Petition for Danny to use the PlayStation controller that we all know that she had.
It's just... I was away this weekend. I was in cosplay. I didn't have time to think about controllers.
I'm always thinking about controllers.
Well, that's where we differ. Oh, that was a...
Ah!
They got me again.
Every time.
Every time. It's just... I keep thinking it's going to be a grabby pole, not as just, hey, my friend, stand here. So is there anything in this area we can explore? Because I think this is one of the few we haven't really,
Yeah.
poked around too much. Either way, if there is, this is not the right way to go about it, is it? Hello? Down here? Yeah, the troops guy wasn't there before, you're right. There was troops guys in Takamagahara as well, which wasn't the case earlier either. It's all very sus.
I feel like I remember seeing that troops guy there.
Not in Takamagahara, I don't think.
Not in Takamagahara. That's true. That's all I have to say about that.
Also, the guy where the treasure chest is the one Lynx is referring to, and I'm pretty darn sure he wasn't there before. Has killing Jumanda made them spawn?
I feel like I've seen that one there before, but I'm willing to defer. William defer.
Stop being such a goblin.
I'm thinking my favourite actor.
Who's your favourite actor, Robin?
William Defer.
Oh, okay. So there's that big bad ice up there that we can't do nothing about. Ow! Everyone stop bullying me this instant.
See, Danny, I ask the exact same thing regularly. It never works.
Why does everyone keep bullying? I'm being nice.
Never done anything wrong in our lives.
Oh yeah, I've got to go all the way up there. I love the little bouncy sheepy guys so much. They just look so pumped to be here. connect to? Who knows, really? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, again, like, a lot of this area seems to be you need to unfreeze the ice. And, like, how are we going to unfreeze the ice? It's fairy time.
Always fairy time.
It is always fairy time, you're right. The double jump feather isn't helping us much here, is it?
No.
Again, there's ice there. There's ice just kind of everywhere in here.
It's very frosty.
Wait, hang on. What mantras have we got? Did we get the sea mantra from here? Yeah, we did, didn't we? That was the one we found on the left. So, the implication of that is we have missed one somewhere. But where did we miss one? Is there an area we haven't found a mantra? Have we found a mantra in the Immortal Battlefield?
I don't remember. Also, it will be the case there's multiple in the same area, especially somewhere as big as the Immortal Battlefield.
Oh, there is one last thing to do. Ow! Hurt my fingers.
Oh, well, that's it.
Just no. There's a lot in Valhalla we haven't seen, and there is getting the anchor and exploring the rest of the Icefire treetops that we haven't seen.
Yes.
So I want to poke around Valhalla for a little bit, because it's been a very long time since we've been there, and call it for today. Today has been an interesting one, huh?
It's been a period of self-discovery and discovery of what we're actually doing next, I suppose.
We just have to... It feels like we just have to find more stuff, you know?
Yeah. Is there a way you can figure out which of these thrones is the fake one?
That's the thing, I don't know. Hang on, there's a sigil down there.
There absolutely is, isn't there?
Like, that's sort of why I want to come and explore. Like, just in case there's something we have missed. Because there's so many... There are puzzles, like, basically ongoing puzzles in every single area.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in there.
You gotta.
He's gonna fight me.
It's just Gilgamesh.
No, it's Jalahandra.
That's fine. What is that? A Lady Gaga song? You can kick their ass.
It's not. Hey, thanks, Ifo.
Thanks, Ifo.
Oh, what am I doing? Cute little stick, though.
Like a majorette.
Hey, come here. They are basically just a cheerleader. Near his knife, near his knife. That's not too bad. I mean, I say before dying, but you know. I could probably dodge the sword if I tried. Oh. Kept like... There's like a couple of pixels where his arm is on that platform.
Yeah, that seemed infuriating.
Not really annoying, just a bit fiddly? That's okay though. We've got him now. That's not a hard pattern. We've done harder. Excuse me.
I feel like there should be a bit here where you'd fall...
Were you what, sorry?
Where you'd fall through the floor and be a fun prank, but I guess there's a mini-boss there and they don't want to fun prank you.
Yeah, they want you to have to earn it. You're such a lovely guy. Just why do we have to fight? Maybe if I bring the rapier, I can just give him the big long-range chops.
Yeah, show me some chops.
Hey! you want to do your little jumps? Oh no, I have to
Oh.
look at Mjolnir again. Come on, show us your Valhalla spirit.
I like them hops.
Yeah! Go Valhalla! No, don't go Valhalla that much. Yeah, like it's its head moving in. If I am here instead... This is safer, huh? Less exciting, but you know what? If I use the katana, everything's more exciting.
Mate, katanas are good.
Hey, what's going on? Were we doing Yomi?
I think they're losing.
I don't know. If I'd have flinched there, they probably would have killed me.
But you didn't. Outplayed. Oh, that's the final layer of Yomi. The only winning move is to bring a katana.
That's what they say. So that did something.
That's a lot of money. It opened that pillar, so you get through to this next bit.
Look at my hammer.
It's lovely.
You know, that's... Ifo, you're right. Rapier is not for... That didn't do a lot, did it?
You killed a boss, you got some money.
Is this maybe the...
Maybe that's the real throne.
Maybe that's the real one. I mean, it's the only one that's been... Well, one of two that's been protected thus far, isn't it?
But you don't have the fire mantra, do you?
No. That is corn. Yes.
That is
I can
corn.
very, very, very happy to...
Oh, God, get out of there!
Ah!
Well, sometimes you gamble and you lose.
That was rubbish, wasn't it? Could have done that better. Dear me. Hey, do you want to go beat that boss again?
Yeah.
What was that mess? Oh, I can't believe we got jumped by Ranos. I hate him.
I feel like Randos, or Randos, if you're playing on with my bit. This is my new stand-up comedy thing, by the way. It's not a very good one, but
It's not the tightest five I've ever heard.
I've got two stand-up comedy characters so far. One of them is the well-meaning straight friend, who whenever their gay friends key smash, they think it's an acronym. They try to figure out what it stands for. And the person that thinks everything that sounds like it could possibly be an internetism is actually an island in ancient Greece, like Randos, for example. I'll work on these and get back to you.
Please do. Please workshop them for next stream. Sorry, I'm just having a little concentrate on my own.
Oh, of course.
It's not Yomi, it turns out sometimes he just has to have a think about jumping. That's all it is.
Unfortunately, it's relatable.
Jumping is hard and confusing. It takes all of your legs to do.
All four major leg components.
Yeah, the two upper legs and the two lower legs.
Feet are not necessary.
Really depends who you ask. For some people, it's important that he got feet. Oh, corn's doing its thing. Corn's ready. Anyone
Just
want corn?
I'm Emir.
Ooh. What the hell's going on over? Ah!
Ah!
I see. Oh, I see. I extremely see. Why is this weight here? We don't need to use it.
Maybe it's if you want to kill that little guy.
Fire!
Oh!
I see. Oh, we did it. We found fire.
There's got to be something over there. Maybe you can fall through the floor.
Good point. I'm gonna give this person the chops just in case, because they're shouting at me.
They're being very annoying.
Here I am. Just love a little bit of showing off.
Prometheus strat. That's a good joke, that.
I can't do anything. Why am I here?
Bounce.
Why am I here?
Bounce.
Just for bounce. Hang on.
Oh, I feel like we would have seen this room before. But...
Oh, we have seen this room before, but now 3 of the things are lit up. Unfortunately, we only have 3 out of the 4 sigils that they're holding, therefore I don't know if there's much we can do. Also, we have to get on the right-hand side of there. We can't get on the left, because that looks like a wall to me. Unless I'm severely not seeing good.
Oh!
That's fine.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Yeah.
How do we get over there? So just to the right of here is the boss room. So I don't think it's there. So we'd have to be to the upper right. That's an entrance from somewhere else, though.
Where was that an entrance from? Do you remember?
Fantastic question. No.
I suppose it wasn't really an exit, if anything.
Absolutely no idea. I don't think we've been there. So I'm just keep doing like this thing where I rack my brain. Okay, so we have a fire mantra now. Big deal.
Go and set fire to some chairs.
I think there is exactly one last thing I want to do on stream, which is clear up one loose end in the Gate of the Dead from last time. Do you remember when we talked to the dwarves and they said, "Ah ha ha ha! I'll help you solve their puzzle." Or some. What does a dwarf blacksmith sound like?
Usually Scottish accents.
No, I can't do a Scottish. I couldn't really do whatever that accent was, honestly.
I wasn't going to say something, but what was that?
I don't know. Dwarven. I don't know what dwarven sounds like.
Walking around with your heads full of eyeball.
I'm sure that's a reference. Oh, the demo man. Yes, thank you. So I think we want to go all the way down here, but down is a relative concept right now. Oh, leave me alone.
Bloody red caps.
Alright. Below here? Yeah! Look, we have a block.
Oh!
Alright.
Delightful.
Hang on, though. Do we have to do some reverse gravity nonsense?
Yeah, that's fine. It's easy.
Actually, it seems like this could be quite easy. You're right. I cast gravity on block.
It works. Also, yeah, it's
I'm
totally
wizard.
it, not rotating it. Everyone was right.
If it's not rotating it... So I thought it was not rotating it, but then the mantra thing we did before was even more confusing.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Get that
An anchor!
Ooh!
Okay, so that's kind of what I was expecting. Like, something to weigh us down, right?
This changes everything again.
Well, it means we can potentially go grab the Grail tablet in the Icefire Treetops. Or the other. Wait, were there 2? Was that a Grail? We already have a Grail. Details.
Figure something out.
Right, let's go up there, grab that, and we'll call it a day. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
So, actually, I think we needed to go to the entrance from the roots of Yggdrasil.
Okay.
You remember the Nidhogg entrance where you have to jump across those big old slippery pillars?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know D to go on the other screen anymore! This is incredible!
Fucking rude.
I just don't have to play with any of the ruins now. I mean, I still got to do this bit of the ruins. Away we go. It's just fun to do.
That looks fun. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is the ghost. Remember the ghost? The ghost who told us all the things.
Hmm.
Excuse me, dog. Wait, which way do we want to go? Yeah, top right is the one I wanted to go to. So we need to take the long way around for that. Still something in this room I cannot find the way to do, which is distressing.
It spears?
No, we threw spears all over this room.
Oh yeah.
Made it lousy with them. But okay, we have the anchor here. Can we do a proper swim now? Anchor. Anchor. Oh, hang on. That means we can also see that. Oh, there was a room with Kraken in with a treasure chest at the bottom, wasn't there? Danger, frigid! Oh, it's a bit frigid in here, isn't it? And also with the good shoes from Mulbrook, we don't even slippy anymore. The Icefire Treetops is nothing to us now.
Oh yeah, I forgot she did that.
She gave us her shoes and then fell asleep, like all of our friends do.
Just keep them.
Well, if she wants them back, I'm not going to say no, because I'm like a good friend.
That's true.
But like, I mean, I do like them. Ah! Oh, well, that's spikes. Maybe we should have fallen down. Oh boy, maybe we should have fallen down at this sort of section. Oh, hang on, hang on. The anchor is letting us walk.
Yeah.
And only just.
This is fairly nuts. Okay.
That's also nuts too. Oh wow. Hey, we've got a ridiculous amount of health now.
Hmm. Isn't this like 10 times as much as you had when you started the game?
I believe so. I reckon if we went in the poison lava, it'd still do us an extreme mischief, though.
Oh,
right.
absolutely.
But for now, it's probably time for bed. Hi, Minerva. I'm Danny. I'm playing the video game, and I get confused easily. This is Robin.
I'm Robin. I have a cat, and I usually don't know what I'm talking about. I'm essentially the rubber duck to Danny's programming.
And you also get confused easily too. We both get confused easily.
It's a trademark of ours, I suppose.
I'm going to fall asleep and have some sushi for today, I think, rather than going there. You stay there, Liza. Ah, dear me. What a confusing stream we've had. Just to prove I did write all that stuff down, if we pop over to Puzzle Cam, you'll see here, these are the notes I was frantically taking earlier.
Oh my goodness.
So I've now written down the entire matrix in a way that's slightly more comprehensible. This, everything is a real state now, huh? I've made a mess.
See, this is what happens when you introduce Cheetan.
I put Cheetan down, saw the sweets out the corner of my eye, and it felt like the only appropriate thing to do.
An agent of chaos.
Oh, I'm gonna have to clean this up now.
Can you save us on those Smarties?
Of course. How many would you like?
How many have you got?
Oh god, do I really have to? Okay, but I'm gonna have to clean this up too, Robin.
I didn't mean that.
That's how many I've got. It's okay, they all landed on the desk, they're still good.
Excuse me.
Well,
I'm dying.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Oh, banged my head. It's been an absolute pleasure, but it's probably time for us to go to bed now. Thank you very much for joining me too, Robin.
Thank you for having me, as always.
It's an absolute pleasure. We have solved some puzzle, just a little bit of puzzle. But for more puzzle, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to go away, I'm going to check the tapes and try and figure out what I did with the mantra stuff. I'm going back to that room and trying to have a little think. But that's something for me to do before we're back next time round. We'll see you again. I always do my best, Robin. Always. But we will see you again on Sunday.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye! Wait, no, Puzzle Cam! Go away, Puzzle Cam. Oh, the entire end of this has been so cursed.
I mean, Cheesehead started it, and then you carried it on. So I suppose it's all of us, really.
I'm sorry, I'm just really out of it. The con at the weekend really took it away, like, out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.